warm, crispy, and covered in cinnamon sugar. Let's make some churros. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Kenjen Z Cook video. Today I wanted to make something that's very special to me, especially because it's getting hot and the fairs are starting to open. The thing I look forward to the most in the fair is the churros. So I was like, let's make some today. They're crispy on the outside, soft and airy on the inside. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. So let's get started. On high heat, I'm gonna boil 1 cup of warm water, melt down 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and once it's melted, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and half a teaspoon of salt, as well as some rum extract. Now I'm gonna mix this in until everything is dissolved and incorporated nicely, and once I feel like it has, I'm gonna add 1 cup of all-purpose flour and mix it in quickly and vigorously because it's gonna turn into this smooth, nice ball very quickly. If you're not moving quick, it will have clumps of flour in it, and we do not want that. But once we can turn it into a nice ball, we can transfer it into a bowl and spread it out so we can get as much as heat out before we add our eggs, because we do not want to scramble our eggs, okay? That's gonna be nasty and not very enjoyable. I'm going to use my hand mixer to mix in my dough so I can add my eggs into it. And also, I would like to mention, if you do want to try this out for yourself and don't have a hand mixer, that is totally fine. A spoon can do the exact same thing a hand mixer can do. It might just take a little bit longer, but hey, that's fine. But once my 2 eggs are fully incorporated into the dough, I'm gonna crack my very last egg and mix that into the dough until it looks smooth and beautiful and luscious like this. And now guys, we can start with the piping. So this is the piping tip I'm using. If you guys want the information for the piping bag and the piping tip, it is down below in my description. Just to make my life easier, I put my piping bag in my cup so I can scoop up the churro mix and put it in there. It makes everything so much easier, as you guys can see. Okay, now there's 2 ways I sometimes pipe my churros. I usually like to pipe it on some parchment paper because I feel like it comes out better. But of course, if I'm in a rush, I just pipe them straight into the oil and cut them with a kitchen scissor. Today I have some time to really pipe them out on the parchment paper, and as you guys know, parchment paper is heat proof, so pop them in the oil and the churros will slide right off and you can just take the parchment paper out. But before we start frying our churros, of course I have to make my cinnamon sugar mix. I have some brown sugar, some salt, and some nutmeg, and once that's mixed in, I'm gonna add in my cinnamon sugar. I hope you guys don't think I was gonna forget that. Nope. But now, since that's done, we can start with our frying process. So I have my oil on high heat, and this is just a plate that I've lined with some paper that I'm gonna put my churros on once they come out of the oil. This is what I meant by the parchment paper coming right off as soon as you put it in the oil. Just like magic. Beautiful. Wow. And now I'm gonna let them fry on each side for about 2 minutes, just until they start to look golden brown, and then I can flip them. Look how pretty that looks. Stop. And once it's completely done, of course, we take it off and put it on our paper towel lined plate. While my churros are still hot, I'm gonna add them into my cinnamon sugar, because if they're not hot, y'all, the cinnamon sugar is not gonna stick, okay? I had to learn that the hard way, but I'm gonna tell y'all so y'all don't, okay? So we're gonna mix that in and rub them in until they're fully coated, and I'm gonna serve these up with some chocolate and eat them, and I'm so excited. So this is the finishing product. I hope you guys try it out for yourselves and let me know in the comments how it went. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification buttons so you don't miss another Kenjen Z Cook video. Bye guys!